It is getting really, really, really good, guys. We're talking Boku no Hero Academia episode 6. And you know what? Like, I'm excited for the next episode to the series. I mean, this is hands down becoming one of the best anime series of the year already. Is it the best? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. You have to wait till everything is finished and complete before you compare that. Do that, say that, but it's gonna be one of the best. That's for sure. Because I gotta say, man, the animation is still on point every single episode. There's very heartfelt moments. Deku's mama, man. Happy Mother's Day. Deku's mama is in the house, giving that costume to Deku because what we had here was basically there was still training to be done. Of course, the last person who didn't pass the test was going to be expelled. The homeroom Azawa, I believe his name is. The homeroom teacher says that Deku is the last one, but he goes, "Nah, you guys know I was lying, right? You guys know I was lying. Nobody's expelled." I thought that was pretty hilarious. I thought that was pretty funny. Also, the fact that Kai-chan, like, dude, that guy has, like, I don't know what is his problem with Deku. I mean, I know he doesn't like him, and I think he's jealous because he sees a hidden potential in there, or something like that. He just absolutely just hates the guy, and he does say why he hates him, like, towards the end, but it's just too, like, come on, man. This guy kind of reminds me a little bit of Broly, but a little bit more of a personality. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I gotta say, there was a lot of funny moments in here, especially when they finally, All Might is finally teaching the class. It's a battle type scenario. They have to, Team A gets to be villains and Team D gets to be heroes. There's a hero and villain situation where they have to go in the building and stop the villains, which is Kai-chan and Lida. Is it Lida? Lid. I'm gonna call him Lid or something like that. Lida. He's actually the guy with the glasses and stuff. And then of course it was Kai-chan with Oroka, and I ship it, man. I ship it. I think it's great. I think those two are great. I think her costume was really awesome. I think So here's the thing. Everybody got a costume. Everybody got a costume to go in All Might's class to the next step, right? This battle between heroes versus villains, team versus team. The costumes, some of them really look cool on some, like, especially with the people's quirk. Even though how quirky the costumes are, they do really apply to some of these people. But I didn't really like Kai-chan's costume, honestly. I know maybe sooner or later they might get an upgrade. Deku's costume was made by his mama, so there was sentimental value with that. But I felt like his costume was very generic. I didn't like the fact that All Might kind of noticed, like, dude, he has ears and like this big ass smile on his helmet. It's so obvious you're trying to copy me. That was hilarious. What was so funny too was when Oroka was like talking to Deku and Deku's like blushing and stuff because she's like has a skin kind of tight outfit going on. It really suits her though. It really looks good on her. And like the one little hero is just like, oh shit, I love combat training. Like it was he gets teamed up with a big boob girl too, who has this like kind of crazy ass hair going on. She looks like a cool character, but damn well you're trying to distract the villain with that outfit. Come on, you know what you're doing. Sex sells. See in the back. But it definitely was a great episode. I mean, there was very sentimental value towards it, especially with the mom and her saying like you never gave up, and Deku meaning like he's pretty much a loser, and Oroka saying that actually means like you could do it, like basically like that. And his fight between Kai-chan in the warehouse, like right away Kai-chan was going after Deku, and Deku knows his moves and was able to just judo throw him. What I love about Deku is, like, yes, if he uses all for one or one for all? God damn it, I always get him confused. If he uses that power, he's gonna kill somebody. He's gonna rock somebody. He's gonna go Canelo on somebody. But he uses his notebook. He studies. He knows a lot of the most famous heroes, even villains, like what their moves are, what their weaknesses, what their strengths are. So that's what I love when he goes back to the notebook and what he says, Kai-chan, you think you're one of the heroes I looked up the most, and I know your moves, so I know you go right for that right hook, and that's what I love. And I love the flashbacks too when they were kids and stuff. So this whole episode was really well done. I really love. Once again, the animation's on point, the music's on point, the sentimental values and the heroic kind of moments are on point. I thought that some of the costumes were hit and miss for me, honestly, but some of them really suit the people who and their quirks. I really love the cinematography. I really love, especially when All Might was in a kind of the back room watch in a monitor, you could just see like half a shadow. So I love the shadow use of the animation and just the dark little shadows going on. Especially, I think the cinematography is on point as well. I love the relationship that's being established with Deku, leader, the guy with the glasses, and also Uroka. Uraraka. I really like those two together. It seems like, they're really establishing a great relationship. It's a friendship at first, but I'm pretty sure it's going to lead to romance. I like that. But I love the powers that are being used as well. I like Haichan's powers. He's able to, use that fire element to it. And I like Uraraka's. It's going to be hard. I'm going to get better. Her power, her quirk as well. So it's getting it's really good. It's very an uplifting kind of series. There is some, I love the rivalry between Kaichan and Deku already. It just feels like, damn, dude, like, Kaichan, why you gotta be such a dick, man? Like, honestly. So really good. Thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's right there. Just push it, please. Would really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it, and comment below. This was another solid, great. This is probably the best episode in my opinion. I just had a real fun time, and it makes me really look forward to the next episode. So I'm Dan Megadana's son. You can check out all my other videos here on YouTube. Go check out, if you love movies, go check out the Civil War review I have, because that's since we're talking Boku no Hero Academia, Civil War, they got some quirks over there too. So thank you guys, and I'm out. Later.